It's a second down run with Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They go play action with Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt.
It's good, niggas.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Why are you even doing the cave right there? You need to go watch that show, bro. What you doing?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
Here's Locke to throw. On the screen, this is Cannon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Tell them Waterbury niggas shut up. Tell them Waterbury niggas shut up.
After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
You said what?
Now it's the backup.
Hold on in this Madden game.
Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. A real letdown defensively. That
nigga hasn't played. He had the game for about 2 weeks and hasn't played it yet. He was talking about selfish, bro. You ain't played either, but he said selfish.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Brian said he ain't playing you in the combat because you got that cheating ass controller. I just told him you had the game for about 2 weeks now and ain't played yet.
7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Here's Gone.
3-yard line.
Looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again. 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move.
Nah, it's some shit on P5, but it ain't that same.
Which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
It's some weird shit.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it.
Thank you.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
That nigga ain't no real battle rap fan, bro.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake
Nigga
yourself
just
out
started
of it.
watching that shit this year. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. John Hightower, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
He didn't know that. He didn't know that.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been
Come on, you ain't know they battle. You ain't know they battle.
But I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Why don't I?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Brian, a fake
he's
pretender.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to
Fake
call
pretender.
the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Broncos.
Lock now on first down. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And the Broncos first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. He is out
Is this nigga really playing for 3 points right now? He's down 21.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
You could just give me the ball if you're really doing that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun snap to Locke. He'll fire one.
I told you, just give me the ball if you're going to do that. If you play for 3, just give me the ball.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Locke working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Hell no.
Ordinarily, you're
trying to pull up to the big stage with a picture of you doing that weird-ass face in middle school on my shirt.
And they force another incompletion.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. Watkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And his kick is good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff
I got lost in that
let's
bitch
do
over
what
there.
they've been doing the entire game because that's
I don't even remember where I was in there.
They've not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there.
What'd G say?
And a first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
G
loss.
said something.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Davion Taylor. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And that will be incomplete. And the passing windows are just not there. That's just a...
Man, don't you dare concede the fucking game, bro. I have a dev trait, bro. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Are you for real? What? I'll play, bro. I'm about to be in the full quarter of this Madden game.
That's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm either getting Kung Lao or motherfucking Frost. I'm fucking y'all up.
13 yards the tally on the return.
Kung Lao, my nigga, bro. You already know that. That nigga like that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield. And there's another completion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep.
No, that's a touchdown.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Fucking touchdown.
He was hoping to get that to John Hightower, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Boye on the coverage.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Now a carry for Sanders, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Y'all niggas is trash.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders
niggas
pointing
is
out
trash.
the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally.
Nigga, I told y'all niggas I was leaving before the last game even started. I wasn't even going to play that last game. Juan was supposed to play, but he ended up leaving.
Right now, just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game.
How is it like that and I had 11, 19, and 9?
Because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all
I was a
11
non-factor. I was
working well
controlling
together.
the boards
But
and
every
controlling
now
the
and then,
paint
partner,
per
You
usual.
need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite.
Hey, please keep that same fucking energy, you bum-ass bitch, because you ain't do nothing. You went to power forward and ain't do shit none of the games.
Used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Locke going to get this out quickly. Sutton with it. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag.
You didn't whoop shit when you was on their team. Y'all won both games by 5 points. How's that whooping?
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
No, you didn't. I outplayed both of y'all by myself.
They'll run. This is Cannon.
You like taking pictures of the stats. Take the pictures of the stats. Tell me. What was the stats? Yeah. Go look at my stats compared to y'all's. Talking about you and your big man. Y'all niggas was trash.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Broncos nothing.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll run again with
Who don't lock shit up? Look at the center's stats. Shooting every game. Nigga shot less than 20% one of them games.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you know, they want to ride him down the stretch.
Oh, shit, B. He got you in the lobby?
They'll run on first.
Hey, Leland, I don't give a fuck what you talk about, nigga. You suck. You suck.
1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You talk shit when you win, but when you lose, you quiet as a church mouse.
This is the tight end fan. And the stop
Hey, Carlton, you hear this? You hear this weird ass nigga?
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Hey, Brian.
The quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back.
Man, where the fuck is Ben? Ben.
So here's a 1st
Hey,
and
Ben.
10 at the 38.
What you call a nigga that's scared to talk shit when he lose, but when he win, he want to talk all the shit in the world? No, it is something to be said, nigga. It is something to be said. It is something to be said. Keep that same energy. Keep the same fucking energy, nigga. The fuck? You ain't keep the same energy. You ain't keep the same energy at all. Cause you be quiet as a bitch. You be quiet as fuck when you lose. You be quiet as shit when you lose. This nigga think that's supposed to fucking make me mad or something. You just a perpetrator. I'm better than you. You a perpetrator.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
I don't need to get 10 points. I don't need to get 10 points. We winning the fucking game. You never get 10 points when you on their team, so I don't even want to hear shit you talk about. Put me on their team, I guarantee you I'm going the fuck off. Nope. Nope.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal.
I won the first game yesterday. Ass whooping. Ass whooping the first game yesterday.
The kick by McManus is
and you didn't do shit that game either, stupid.
From 28 to 25. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You ain't do nothing the first game. You ain't do nothing all of them games that you talking the most shit. You a old oh, man. Why are you even talking to me right now? Why are you even talking right now, bro? That shit ridiculous, bro. You realize dirt and you talking.
A 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Nigga talking about some no one respects me on this game. Why the fuck are you still in here talking, bro?
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead.
Nigga must be fucking bored. Go to class or something. Go swim. Shit, do something. Bitch ass.
Unable to connect in that attempt.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to go up top again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Yeah, them niggas 50% off the combat pack. I just seen that shit yesterday. No, it's like $5, something like that.
Nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun.
Yeah, they got Joker on there.
This game, carry a rhythm from week to week and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Joker, Spawn, they got Fujin, they got Rain, Sindel, Rambo, RoboCop.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
That's Shorty with the 4 arms. That's she like Goro's sister. Or Goro's sister or his wife, either one of them.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Talking about Spawn. Hey, Carlton, Spawn got a move on that game where that nigga could get his fatal blow at any time.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Hey, whatever you do though, don't use RoboCop. That nigga is trash.
And the Broncos get a bit closer. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Broncos 10.
Kevon, you hungry, bro?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Harley Quinn.
Near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
Hold on, I don't got her. I don't think.
25-yard line.
Oh no, hey Brian, Kevon said that's a skin that Cassie Cage got that makes her look like Harley Quinn.
Handbooks say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter.
Well, you was talking at the same time as him, so both of y'all niggas saying the same shit.
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a game.
I'm playing some nigga in this league.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for.
I'm about to get on.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah,
they about to come out with Injustice 3.
The air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
4. It's 4 of us on PS5. We about to do that now.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Nah, Brian used to. I don't know if it was Aquaman or who, but that nigga used to piss me off when I played him.
10 more there and another 1st down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I don't remember.
A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
It just got to the point I kept playing Brian and that shit. I just stopped playing him. That shit was pissing me off.
Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a
hey, was you at the party yesterday, Carlton, when that nigga said Wale versus Arsenal?
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming.
Yeah, he said put Wale versus Arsenal. Wale could talk some shit to him.
Production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like,